Hey guys, Adam from Equipped to Endure. Well, we're out here today, got the fire going. We're trying to dry up our camp area out here. We got a pretty muddy mess. The snow's starting to melt. It's been about 45 degrees today, so it's been a great day. And I just got this in the mail. It's a Mora Woodsman 2000 from Mora of Sweden. Knives. Had one of my viewers suggest this to me, so I went ahead and got one. Now, this pretty inexpensive piece. You can get these from anywhere from $19 to about $30. Pretty pretty multifaceted primary edge on that knife. I don't know if you guys can perceive that a little bit. This is maybe one of the sharpest factory knives I've ever seen. Just to give you guys a little demonstration here. As you can see, it's a really good edge. Test on a couple pieces of wood real quick and see how it does. All right, guys. So we got a piece of ash right here. Now, ash is a hardwood. It's relatively soft for a hardwood. You can still get in there and dent it pretty well with your fingernail. At least this piece. So, just off the top, this thing is biting in there really good. Yeah, it's a sharp knife. Look at that. I think this would be excellent for making a feather stick. Now, I don't usually ever baton with a piece of wood like this, but I was reading on some of the online forums, and they say that this thing handles batoning pretty well. So we're going to give it the old college try here. Did pretty well. Now, I had a really great comment from one of my viewers in reference to batoning, and he's a big outdoorsman guy, and he asked me, he's like, why are all you wilderness survival guys so into the batoning with your knives? Your knives aren't necessarily built for that. Why don't you just bring an axe with you? And that's a fair statement. I mean, you should use the tool properly and whatnot. Not all blades such as this aren't made for batoning, but if you're in that situation, and we're carrying a minimum load of stuff, you definitely have to use it. And also, I think it's a good way to test out the knife if you're going to be using it in a wilderness survival function. The best piece of the equipment is always the piece of equipment you have with you. And some of these, I talked to one guy. He's got a 60-pound survival set kit that he takes with himself into the woods. Now he's conditioned himself because he's trying to get into the military, so it's understandable for a pack that weight. But if you're not going to carry that 60-pound bag with you everywhere you go, or if you're not going to carry that 10-pound kit with you wherever you go, it's not going to do you any good. So a knife like this, that's lightweight, very sharp. I'll tell you right now, this thing is razor sharp. And it's pretty inexpensive, so that's very practical. Actually really liking this knife so far. So we're going to play around a little bit more here and see how it goes. A look-see of how thin I'm shaping that very sharp knife. Quiet, Ace. Now, I'm not going to take the time to cut a good feather stick, but I just want to show you guys how much it's curling up, how thin that is with this Mora Woodsman 2000. Great stuff. I'm on the ground right now, and I have a really good anvil to apply pressure on this. But we're just going to go ahead and this is a 2x4. Very impressed by that edge. To show you. Look at that. That thing is sharp. Awesome. It's like paper thin. Now, of course, we should be burning pressure treated wood, but we are just biting into that like nobody's business. Pretty impressive, guys. You guys can see that. As you guys can see, shaving it like nobody's business. So guys, I gotta say off the top, very impressed by this little number. Now, I'll tell you right now, plastic handle, rubberized grip, so feels pretty good. It was pretty solid in there, even doing some uncontrolled slashing type things. The sheath, really no frills. It's really extremely light. Thin leather belt loop. This is pretty good. Actually, this is a great little knife for a very practical survival kit. Lightweight, plastic. Drain holes in the sheath, so you won't hear any complaints about me from there. I'm going to play around with this one a little bit more, see how difficult it is to sharpen that edge. Never dealt with a primary edge like that for a knife. That thing's like a razor. Just stainless steel. Not really sure about the specifics. It's not that thin, almost 1/10 of an inch maybe. I think it was 0.98. Great little knife, and for between 19 to 35 bucks, I've seen them on the website. Hey, it's a practical little knife. If you guys get a chance, go out there and pick one up. I'm sure you'll be happy with it. I can see this being a really good small fixed blade knife, or really good for doing any of your small chores to even food preparation. This would be a great knife. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it for this Mora Woodsman 2000. This is Adam from Equip to Endure. If you guys have any questions, please email me at adam@equiptoendure.com. You guys take care, stay safe out there. Remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Thanks.